Not a pretty race poster, but it's still a race poster, only because it's the Super Bowl today.
It's only been a week since my disappointing finish at the Surf City Marathon in Huntington Beach, but I need to get my mind back together to train for the LA Marathon. This vlog will be about finding the joy again in training. Good morning. It is February 11th, 5 weeks away from the LA Marathon. Welcome back to my channel. This is the training vlog for the LA Marathon. I'm up early on a Sunday, not to run a race or to do a workout, but instead I'm going to be cheering at a local race. This is a bit of a different role for me because usually I'm the participant in a race, not the spectator. But hey, I figure let's give back to the running community. I'll just be on the sidelines cheering them on. After all, they did have to get up early and it is cold to run a 5K or a 10K. And again, excuse my lack of art abilities. I just run races. I don't make race posters. Now, traditionally, the Redondo Beach 10K, 5K is held on Super Bowl Sunday. The concept is run and race in the morning and then party later in the afternoon during the Super Bowl. The only time Redondo is shut off from the public. So no parking on this side because of the race. Maybe I should have signed up for at least the 5K. I'm walking close to a mile to the start line. I think I missed the start for the 10K. Whoops, a little late, but that's okay. Oh look, here comes the 10Kers. Go! Woo! Go! Wow, he's leading. So are these guys. They're gonna catch up to him. Wow, they look fast. Such colorful shoes. Wow, this is a great turnout for a 10K. Let's go! Woohoo! You'll get there before Taylor! Oh my gosh, still so many people for the 10K. This is such an awesome turnout. And everybody looks so excited to be here this morning. Wow. Oh, thank you.
All right, put your hand.
It was such a joy to stand on the sidelines cheering on the runners. Believe me, I know that sense of fatigue and excitement as you put everything you have left in gear to the finish line. There was something about being in this positive atmosphere that was infectious. It reminded me of the pure happiness in running. This will put me back on track with training. Happy Valentine's Day! It's 4 weeks before the Los Angeles Marathon, and I'm here doing a 4-mile run, which is just 3 miles easy, and then the last mile, I'm gonna have some strides in it. This is my favorite type of workout because I really like getting strides. I get that sensation of going fast, but for a short burst. This is fortuitous that I'm doing my favorite type of workout on Valentine's Day. It's really reinvigorated my love for running again. As I had mentioned in my Surf City Marathon vlog, I was feeling burnt out with running lately and just feeling sort of demoralized since I keep missing my goals at these marathons. It seems like no matter how hard I work for a BQ, I just keep falling further and further behind. But sometimes you have to step back and just take a little break, go a little easy, and then you'll find that love of running again, which is what I've been doing as part of my recovery, just taking it really easy. Okay, gonna get ready to do my strides here in a little bit. Here we go. I felt strong during those strides, hitting them at 7:15, 6:54, 7:23, and 6:56. Happy Valentine's Day. This is my post-workout snack. Chocolate buttercream macarons, because nothing is sweeter than hitting all your strides. Then it was off to Cebu, Philippines for a 1-week vacation. Remember, my channel is about running and travel, and this vlog definitely incorporates both sides. Subscribe so you'll see my Cebu travel vlogs in future uploads. Specifically, we stayed on Mactan Island off of the Cebu province in an area called Mactan, Newtown. Sure looks new, all right. Welcome to our home for the next week. So we got the junior suite, which is pretty cool because we got this nice seating area, and then there's the bedroom, and then here's the bathroom. So what do we do on our first afternoon here in Mactan Island? We're gonna go to the gym and get in my 3-mile workout. Even though I'm on vacation, the LA Marathon is still going on in 4 weeks. In addition to its central proximity to Newtown, I picked this hotel based on the quality of the fitness center. Having a nice fitness center has become one of my criteria in hotel searches besides free Wi-Fi. Okay, so I don't think I've seen this type of treadmill before, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to program this. Well, that was a great first evening session here on the treadmill, so there's a pool outside and we're gonna go check it out. Okay, not quite dressed for the pool tonight. Maybe later this evening or definitely later this week. I fit in another treadmill workout that week, but I did make time in my itinerary to get in an outdoor run. Good morning! It's our last full day here in Mactan Island, Philippines, and I need to get in a 3-mile easy run. So I woke up early this morning to take advantage of the cloud cover, or actually the cloud cover is starting to disappear, and it's not too hot yet. So we're going to be running around this Mactan Newtown area. Which way to the beach? This way to the beach. The benefits of an early run: catching the sunrise. Another benefit of getting up early is to be able to run around the barangay while the streets are clear of traffic. Oh my gosh, it's an actual rooster. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Huh? Huh? Okay, 0.4 miles left to go. So a little over a lap and a half. We're gonna run back to the Savoy. And we're back, and I still have 0.02 miles. And there we go. 3 miles done. Oh, whew. What a run, what a run. 3 miles easy, and I took it a lot slower than I usually run for my easy pace, just to factor in the humidity here. Also, just being on vacation and doing these easy runs has reinvigorated me for my training for the LA Marathon. As you remember, during Surf City, I was feeling burnt out with all this running, but I'm feeling like my old self now. Nothing like calamansi juice after a 3-mile humid run. What's good after a humid 3-mile run is hitting up the hotel breakfast buffet. You can find all sorts of options here, from Western breakfast items to traditional Filipino dishes. When in the Philippines, I'm going to eat like a Filipina and have some rice, fish, chicken tocino, then some tropical fruits, sweet rice, and some of these steamed rice pastries in which I don't know the names. Think of it as a dress rehearsal. So I'm going to be wearing my Vaporfly 3s for this long run.
It's March 8th, so 9 days before the LA Marathon, and I'm here on my last long run. So it's 9 miles with 2 miles warm up, 1 mile steady pace, 1 mile easy, and then 4 miles alternating back and forth between 8 and 8:30 meters per mile, and then a cool down. Okay, mile 3 done at 8:22, so it's a little bit on the faster end of my steady state pace. So now we're gonna go for an easy pace for the 4th mile. All right, just got my gel in because I'm about to do those speed miles. Ah, yes, cool down. Almost finished with this 9-mile run. What a last long run workout. You win some, you lose some. So my splits were 7:51 when I was supposed to do 8 minutes, and then 8:20 when I was supposed to do 8:30. 8:07 when I was supposed to do 8 minutes, so whoops. And then 8:22 when I was supposed to do 8:30. So 3 out of 4 miles completing the assignment, but I don't know why my mind just focuses on that 1 mile that I was slower at. But I guess that's our human nature, which is to focus on the one little thing that we missed, even though 99% of it went fine, or in this case, 75% of it. I've been trying to work on developing a more positive mindset for this short training cycle for the LA Marathon, because as you can remember, I attributed my poor performance at the Surf City Marathon like 8 weeks ago or 6 weeks ago, whatever that was, to a negative mindset. Actually, these past couple of weeks after I returned from the Philippines was kind of tough. So I thought my trip to the Philippines would rejuvenate me, which it did, but as soon as I came back, there was a lot of stuff going on at work. I then had to deal with family members getting sick. I don't want to get into it because it's a little too personal. Meanwhile, juggling that with some car issues, like my wheel. Yeah, so trying to do all that while working full time and training for the LA Marathon. So that's not leaving me with a good headspace right now. But you know what? I'm telling myself that this workout was still a pretty good workout and should set me on some sort of path to success for the last week of tapering. And you guys, I didn't plan this at all. Look at that. I think that's a sign. Sign of good things to come. I can't believe that moving company is called ThompsMarathon.com. So I'm going to take that as a good omen.
These past several weeks have been about finding the joy in training for another marathon after a disappointing performance. Through being around other runners, doing workouts I enjoy, and changing the scenery, I rediscovered the pleasure of running. We're less than a week away from the LA Marathon, so I'm getting into the spirit with a colorful manicure that I can look at when I hit those hard moments on the course. Yeah, looking at you, Santa Monica Boulevard. It's easy to get caught up in the monotony of training, the pressure to perform, or the distractions of everyday life. But deep down, that love for running still burns within me. It's time to fan the flames and let it roar once again. See you at the Los Angeles Marathon.